For instance, Yeshua, Jesus, had died on Passover at the precise time they killed the Passover lamb, was put in the grave during the Feast of Unleavened Bread when they were removing all leaven, which represents sin, from their homes. He rose on the Feast of First Fruits when the high priest was cutting the barley from the earth and waving it before God, asking for a great harvest in the fall. And the Holy Spirit came down on Shavuot, or better known in the Greek as Pentecost. That's the first 4 spring days of the Lord that deal with His first coming. Every one of these feast days are about Christ. But did you know that the second coming of Christ is foretold through the last 3 fall feast days, where He comes during Yom Teruah, the Feast of Trumpets, or more commonly known as Rosh Hashanah, which was the day when all the ancient kings of Israel were coronated as king through the sound of a trumpet. Then there's Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, where high priest went into the Holy of Holies 1 time per year to atone for the sins of Israel, which is connected to the final great white throne judgment of God. And lastly, we have the Feast of Tabernacles, Sukkot, which is when the marriage supper of the Lamb of Revelation happens. And it's also the time when Jesus was actually born and began tabernacling among us.